Assalamu alaikum, my dear friends and fellows. How are you? I welcome you on my training channel. My name is Abdul Khalik. My dear friends, we are unable to focus and to concentrate. Many of us, if not all of us, there is a problem. The problem is that the problem is that of scattered brain problem. So that is a problem indeed, and it does not allow us to get the things done. It does not allow us to work effectively. It does not allow us to complete our task within time. It does not allow us to produce a quality work. So keeping in view all of these troubles, I think it has become very very important that we do something about this issue, about this problem, so that our quality and the quantity of work, the quantity and the quality of work could be maintained. Dear friends and fellows, that will be the only way we will be called as a success, as an effective person. We need to work effectively, and for all the people who are willing to work effectively but they are unable to do that, maybe or quite often, quite possibly, the problem with these people is that they are scattered brained people. They are unable to focus, unable to concentrate, and for this reason they don't succeed in getting the things on time. So my dear friends and fellows, all what is needed is to do something about this lack of concentration, lack of the focus, the poor concentration. We need to do something about it. But as soon as and as soon as we succeed in doing that, I believe that we will be able to work effectively. We will be able to work far better in quality and quantity. After a very careful consideration, after a lot of research, we have come up with a 7 point solution of this issue. So I am going to put forward in front of you all of those seven important points. The first one is that stop jumping from task to task. You might have seen some of the people, they will take a task, will spend some of their time there, and before completing it, before accomplishing it, and or even after doing a very little of it, they will stop doing that and they will take another task. That is something really bad and it destroys our focus. So we need to stop doing it. What is the solution here is that we need to focus upon, we need to concentrate upon one task at a time, and we need to do it as good and as much as we can at the moment, then only leave it, have a break, and then go and start another one. So that was the first out of those 7 point solution. अब इसमें दूसरी बात यह है कि ट्रेन योर ब्रेन फॉर द बेटर फोकस. वो कैसे है भाई? हाउ कैन वी ट्रेन अवर ब्रेन फॉर अ बेटर फोकस? 25 to 30 minutes of the work, 25 to 30 minutes of the work at a time. Stay very much focused, and after that 25 to 30 minutes of work, take a break. But while you are working for these 25 to 30 minutes, make sure that you are not interrupted by anything else. But even if at all somebody does try to interrupt you, don't get affected at all. So tell yourself repeatedly that I need to focus, I need to stay focused for 25 minutes, or 30 minutes, and then once that is complete, I will be able to pay attention to anything which is actually disturbing me. So that is the tip number 2. And the tip number 3 is lifestyle changes. What are these lifestyle changes? By the way, it actually means that we need to do some sort of exercise, physical exercise, because it helps the better flow of the blood to our brain, so we can do a good amount of walking, jogging, running, then the gym, the weightlifting, the yoga, the aerobics, or any form of the exercise. But the physical exercises improve the flow of the blood toward the brain, and in that way, and this is one thing. And then it is the meditation, then it is the mindfulness, focusing upon one's breath for some of the time. So that is the tip number 3, the lifestyle changes. The fourth is foods and supplements for improved concentration. What are the Vitamin B, it does help us, and B vitamins, and then of course the leafy greens, leafy vegetables, and then it is the healthy fats, and then it's the berries, the coffee or the green tea, and these are the things. I think that these are the foods and the supplements for the improved concentration. And now the fifth is organizational tools to stay on track. What is this, by the way? It is enlisting, make a to-do list. Everything else which needs to be done, it should be enlisted. And what is I mean, once it is enlisted, then we need to divide it into the four categories. The first category says that the things which are important and urgent, and the B category means the things which are important but not urgent. The C category means the things which are not important but urgent. And the fourth category, the D category, mean the things which are neither important nor urgent. So this was the tip. Organizational tools mean enlisting everything else which we need to do, and then prioritizing them. And now the sixth tip is reducing distractions on your environment. We need to minimize, we need to reduce as much as it is possible for us the distraction. And we need to tell the people around that please do not disturb me while I'm working. Switching off the phone, put it on the flight mode, or the television, or whatever you can. Minimize the distraction. And that was the tip number 6. And the tip number 7 is the Pomodoro technique for improved concentration. The Pomodoro technique of improved concentration says that work for 25 to 30 minutes, work for 25 to 30 minutes with the total concentration. Tell yourself repeatedly that once I am done with these 25 to 30 minutes, then I will be paying attention for some of the time either to my phone or to anything else. So, dear friends and fellows, Pomodoro technique says that 25 to 30 minutes of work followed by the 5 minutes of break, and this break should be away from your work seat. And then, if at all you have worked for three times, 25 minutes each, then if at all you are doing it for the fourth time, after the fourth time, you need not to have a break of 5 minutes, rather, the needed break is 15 to 20 minutes. So, that is actually something very useful and very beneficial as far the lack of the focus is concerned, the lack of the concentration is concerned. We need to develop our focus, we need to develop our concentration of mind, so that we are better able to work more effectively in a more better manner. So, dear friends and fellows, as far our today's talk is concerned, that was really very good one, that was really very effective one. So, I think each one of us who want to improve the quality and the quantity of their work, they must be acting upon these seven techniques, which are meant to somehow develop our focus and to develop our concentration, and obviously to get rid of the scattered brain. Thank you very much. Jazakumullah khair.